Well, hi, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start. This is the last week for school students to have the joy of being in the classroom, and for teachers likewise. So we'll pray for our students that they'll have a good end and a good beginning of summer. We'll pray for our teachers that they'll finally have a chance to have some weeks to recuperate from the rigors of the academic year. And we'll pray for parents as they have their kids way more around the house than they typically do. But we know that's a blessing for everybody. So we hope that the summer season is off to a great start for all. One quick note about ongoing items. Our Littlest Angels Hot Meal Peel is getting ready to wrap up, and we're getting so close now to being able to reach our goal. By the middle of June, we need to send our contribution, our donation to Father Alexis. So if you haven't had a chance to do so yet, or if you have already, thank you so much. If you might be able even to share yet another sponsorship of a student or two, $85 provides a hot meal for that student throughout an entire school year. We know how dire and urgent the circumstance has become over the last year in Haiti, and Father Alexis is ministering very steadfastly and joyfully with his community, and we know how much it means to him that he can rely on this support from us. We'll be sharing some photos that Father Alexis has shared with us from his celebration of First Eucharist with his students, and some other images as well. So if you can, help us to achieve our goal and to provide as many hot meals for Father Alexis students, our Littlest Angels, as we can. That's our ongoing item. Looking ahead, all you have to do to look ahead is look behind us, because it's all about SCUBA, Vacation Bible School. And Amy is here to offer a quick word of encouragement about Bible School.
Yes, we're transforming our facilities now to become kind of an undersea adventure. We're super excited. In a little less than 2 weeks, Vacation Bible School will start. If you haven't signed up, please sign up. On our flock note on our website, we are open to kids entering kindergarten, to entering 5th grade as one group, and then we have a middle school group that's an outreach group, and then our high schoolers help kind of lead crews and things like that. So we could use everybody. We're super excited about it. It's going to be so fun. So please sign up your child, and even if they can only come for part of the week, they are welcome. Please sign them up.
So don't forget, the dates are June 17 through 20th. And as you can tell by the backdrop behind us, the material is really well prepared. Our teams are getting themselves really ready, and it'll be a really terrific experience for the Bible school participants and for our volunteers as well. A very intergenerational experience, but it's always a great thing to see. So Vacation Bible School coming up really soon. And also coming up really soon, like this weekend, the church, in its liturgical seasons of prayer, will resume the Sundays of ordinary time beginning this Sunday. We haven't been in ordinary time since February 14, when the season of Lent began on Ash Wednesday. And the 40 days of the season of Lent, the 3 days of the Sacred Triduum, the 50 days of the Easter season, and the 4 feasts of the Ascension, Pentecost, Holy Trinity, and Corpus Christi have all now run their course. And from this Sunday through the end of November, the Sundays will be simply the season of ordinary time. A couple of things to note about ordinary time. One, the word ordinary is a bit of a misnomer. We first think of that word meaning common or unimportant or dull. Not at all. The word ordinary in this sense is used from its root, ordo, or ordinal, countable. We simply count these Sundays of the year of prayer. And rather than focusing on one particular element of the Christian mystery, like the birth of Jesus at Advent and Christmas, or the suffering, dying, and rising of Jesus during Lent, Triduum, and Easter, ordinary time is a chance to step back and just consider the whole of who Jesus is and what his mission and ministry means for us as his disciples. During this liturgical cycle B, our gospel readings at Sunday Mass will be coming primarily from the Gospel of Mark. But because Mark is the shortest of the Gospels, there's a period beginning at the end of July through the middle to end of August this year, where we will hear from the 6th chapter of the Gospel of John. the 6th chapter of the Gospel of John has long been referred to as the bread of life discourse. It's an extended reflection by Jesus on the nature of his identity and his mission with the image of bread. He is the bread of life. And so for 5 weeks, we'll be hearing Mark's Gospel. We'll have 7 weeks of Mark's Gospel, 5 weeks of John's Gospel, chapter 6, and then we'll return back to Mark's Gospel. So ordinary is certainly a misnomer, because there's never really any ordinary day, really, to be a follower of Jesus and a participant in the realm of the kingdom of God. So we look forward to seeing everybody on Sundays. We know that summer will be a time for vacation getaways, which is really great, important, and valuable to do. But we always want to remind ourselves that we never really take a vacation from being a person of faith and a community of faith. So our regular worship, even during the summer weeks, is so very important. We look forward to being with you throughout these coming summer weeks of the season of ordinary time. So we do hope that this week remains a good and blessed week for you. We look forward to seeing you this weekend. Do take care, and God bless.